she's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Shali, and I'm just doing this video as a let you guys know what I thought about Thinx period panties. I have been wanting to try them out for a little bit of time. Kind of like fell out of my mind. I wasn't thinking about it, and for some reason you can be thinking of something on social media and it'll come up as every suggestion that you come across. And so I jumped into the rabbit hole, started looking into period panties, all things period panties on YouTube. I end up settling on Thinx. Originally, I had got 4 pair from a company called Band Body off of Amazon. But honestly, when I got them, they were ill-fitted to me. I got them in a 2X, but to me, they fit me like a medium. So I returned them, and then I ended up going on to one of the flash sales that Thinx was having during the holiday season, and I got a bundle of 5 pairs. So I started off, I got the Hip Huggers and Super Absorbency, and they say that the Super Absorbency holds 5 regular tampons or 45 milliliters. Anyway, so I got Super Absorbency Hip Huggers in a 2X. They fit me perfect. I love that Thinx has so many different colors, so many different styles. Well, I don't say they got a whole lot of colors. I haven't seen a whole lot of colors, but they got some pretty colors and some prints and all of that if you want to get fancy. But I got the Hip Huggers and Super Absorbency. I love the fit. I love the feel. It's got good coverage in the front and back. As you can see, the gusset goes all the way up in the front and all the way up the back, which is something that I really needed because, again, like I said, I was having to kind of double up. I was even wearing the disposable briefs, which is just like a pull-up, to kind of prevent that. After I had Kaden and wore pull-up, I was like, oh, this whole concept is so much better than wearing a pad. But of course, you know, I kind of got out of that phase after not having a cycle for so long, and then went back into it, and I was like, this pull-up feel and pad feel is just not working for me. So this is perfect. I am, dare I say, even looking forward to my cycles coming now as opposed to dreading them. But I got these and I love them. You guys, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I hate pads. I hate tampons. I went through a time where breastfeeding, I didn't have a cycle. My son is 3 now. He'll be 4 soon. I breastfed him until he was like 2.5, and my periods were like hit or miss. So it seemed like to me when they started coming back and they were on a regular basis, they seemed to be a little bit heavier than what I remembered, because I would have TMI. I would have some nights where I would have leakage up the back. I would have to double up pads, and it just was like a period nightmare. I hate pads. I hate tampons. I hate the whole thing. I've never been interested in trying the period cups or anything like that. It just seemed like a hot mess, especially with a 3-year-old that won't even let me go to the bathroom alone. He knows it's lady business, and so I'm like, get out and let me handle my lady business. So he kind of laughs about that, but I've got a video and I'll include it here. Stuff back. What's that?
Go to the bathroom.
Can you put that back? That's not yours, that's mine.
Oh. That's yours?
Yes, that's mine.
Here, Mommy.
What is it?
That's before you probably on toilet in the bathroom, Mommy.
Why you being my business?
Why be on my business?
Yeah, why you being my business, bro?
What?
I've seen some people kind of complain about the lace, but to me, the lace detailing is pretty, and it's not a problem, not an issue for me at all. I would say because it is an investment that you want to start off with a few pairs so that you have some rotation during your cycle, because you are going to be, you know, rinsing them and washing them with your regular wash and letting them air dry, and it does take some time for them to air dry. So if you can invest in a few more than 1 pair or 2 pair, I would suggest doing that. They take Afterpay and Klarna. I do believe they take Klarna, but I did mine through Afterpay. And if you have to start off that way, that's awesome. I love those little Afterpay type of systems because you can get your product and still pay on it. And even if I can afford to pay the whole thing at one time, I still like that paying every 2 weeks thing just to get it out of the way on some of my, you know, more expensive purchases. I think the pair of 5 that I got was about $147 if I'm not mistaken. And so, you know, I was fine with that. I did it on Afterpay, paid it off, knocked it out, and yeah. I actually went back on after my cycle and ordered 2 other pair again. So let me just show you. These are high-waisted. They're also in a 2X. I like that sheer detail that it has on the side. So yeah, I like these. I even went to a meeting with them during my cycle, and it was fine. I didn't have any spillage, any leakage, no issues. It was bomb. I also got a hip huggers in red. I think the color is called Spicy. I really like those as well. I did fine with those too. My cycles typically last, I would say, a 5-day cycle, but really day 3, you know, it's like waning off, and then day 4 is like barely anything. So I can wear all day on moderate on my 4th day and be good to go. And on the 5th day, there's really nothing. If anything, it may be some spotting here and there, and that's only when I use the restroom, not anything that's going to be in my, you know, in my underwear or anything like that, where I need to have a pad. So that is awesome. I got a pair of French cut. So I ended up going with Super. I got several pairs of Super because I'd rather have more protection than not enough. So I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I think I got 5 pair in Super Absorbency, 2 pair in Moderate, and then 1 pair in High Absorbency. I can't remember. I'll have to go online and look and see how many tampons worth it holds for heavy, not high absorbency, but heavy. Because the French cut I got in this print is high absorbency, and I think it's 3 tampons worth if I'm not mistaken. But it's a pretty print. It comes up blue on camera, but in person it's more gray and black. You can't really see the blue like you can when you hold up in the light to the camera. And then I went back and I got another Super pair of the hip huggers, I'm sorry, in this plum color, and then they were on sale, so I ended up getting 2 more pair. And then I got a sport pair, and this one is in Moderate. You know, it's in the same color too. It's in this plum color, and I like that too. It's got this little detailing here on the sides, on the, you know, right under the hip. I really like that. I haven't worn them yet. They still have the tag on them, but my cycle should be here in another week or 2, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. If you guys have tried period panties, tell me, what did you think about them? I love them. I'm not being sponsored. This is with my own coins, and I love them. I got 7 and 2X. I'm not planning on staying at 2X, so I know that when I lose this weight, I'm gonna end up ordering again. I haven't tried any other brands, so I've heard good things about Mighty Body, but I don't know anything about them. I've not ever tried them. I am a fan now of period underwear. I never was interested, like I said, in getting the cup. It seemed like it's too much of a hassle. But again, if you guys have any questions for me, any comments, leave it down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Try them out. Let me know what you think. If you've tried them before, let me know what you think. I am a fan now. I can't believe I hadn't tried this sooner, you guys. Anyways, be blessed.
She's just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever.